Hi friend, thank you for joining me for this lower back pain relief session. Let's begin by finding a seated position and slowly lowering ourselves down onto our back. Feet are flat, knees are bent, arms are at our sides. We'll begin with a few pelvic tilt holds as we take a deep breath at the bottom and on the exhale, slowly tilting the pelvis backward as we lift the glutes and lower back off the mat. Hold this position for a breath, and on your next exhale, returning everything back down in reverse. And we'll repeat this pattern for a few more repetitions. We're tuning into our breath as we exhale to lift. Take a breath at the top and exhale to lower ourselves back down to the mat. We're priming our bodies, warming everything up, and creating a strong mind-body connection. Beautiful job on those pelvic tilt holds. After your lower back returns to the mat, we'll transition into a full glute bridge. On your next exhale, driving through the heels and creating a wedge with your shoulders, slowly bringing yourself all the way up to full hip extension and holding at the top for a breath. On your next exhale, slowly descending toward the mat, one vertebrae at a time. We really want to think about heading back down in reverse and waiting until the very end to lower that pelvis and tailbone to the mat. This exercise is vital to our lower back health as it strengthens the core, the glutes, and the hamstrings, which are essential for posture and stability and for taking some of that pressure off the lower back as we go about our day. We're heading into our final glute bridge, holding at the top for a breath and gently lowering yourself back down on the exhale. Our next exercise is a hip drop. Arms will come out horizontally. I'm scooching over just a bit so I have enough room to drop those knees over to one side. When you're ready, tipping those knees over and keeping those shoulders flat on the mat, relieving the stress and the tension that our lower back has been carrying. Allow those knees to fall further with every exhale as we spend a breath or two in each position. Bringing everything back to center, repositioning yourself if you need to. I want to make sure I'm in your camera view here. So I'm scooching over to the other side, and when you're ready, drop those knees. Keep those knees and feet stacked, and make sure that those shoulders stay planted on the mat. Finishing up your final breath in this position, and when you're ready, bringing those knees back to center. And taking the knees back towards the chest for a few reps of knee hugs. Squeezing those knees and releasing. We have a few more of these pulses, relieving that tension in the lower back with every knee hug. Beautiful job. Go ahead and release your right leg, but keep that left knee bent. Reach over and grab the top of your left knee with your right hand and bring that knee across the body. You can also look in the opposite direction of the bent knee for a deeper stretch, but we also want to make sure that our shoulders stay planted on the mat for this supine twist. Slowly bringing that left knee back to center, and go ahead and release it, hanging on to your right knee, grabbing it with your left hand and bringing it on over across the body to stretch out the other side. And if you ever need to revisit this video on a daily or weekly basis, I've included the names of each movement at the bottom right corner of your screen to hopefully make it easier to follow along, just in case you're ever in an environment where you need to keep the volume low or you prefer to move without sound. Finishing up our final breath in this supine twist position, bringing everything back to center for one final knee hug, and release those knees from your hands. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be a part of your wellness journey. I hope you've experienced some back pain relief. I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.